Hello. Tonight I'll be showing you how to create the BiWheel, TriWheel, QuadWheel, two wheels, all these multiple wheels within the Sirius program. This is our next series of our tutorial videos. All right, now we click on this icon here, this one with the two wheels, and we click on BiWheel to create the BiWheel. So you can see, it will tell you that you need 2 or more entries in order to create a BiWheel. I only have one on my data entry screen, so I will click on OK in here. I will add, say for example, progress chart for Julia Roberts, and I will click on OK. Now I have 2 charts. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to Julia's natal chart, and then we will create a BiWheel. Click on click on this icon, the double wheel green icon, then you click on BiWheel, and then they will ask you for the chart to place in the inner ring and for the chart to place in the outer ring. So we will choose to select Julia's natal chart in the inner ring and Julia's progress chart in the outer ring. And so they are now selected here in blue. You can see that. And we click on OK. Okay, now we will ask you for a wheel style. This is the select by wheel style window, as you can see. Okay, so there are 3 different kinds of by wheel style that you can choose from. A is the very large wheel. You can see it on the left. As you click on the next wheel style, it will also display it on the screen. Click on very large wheel right there, so you can see, and then you click on either letter C for small wheel with aspect grid on it. You will see that this one is a different wheel style. It has the 2 wheels and it has the grid at the bottom. I like this wheel style because I can see the grid at the bottom clearly. Okay. Now you also have several options here. You either want it equally spaced house. Let me go back to the large wheel so that you can see. Equally spaced house cusp or equally spaced car house cusp on the outer ring, and then unequal space cusp. You can see as you click on this, you will see all these different styles for the BiWheel. Okay, you can even create a 90-degree dial of the BiWheel, believe it or not. That is so beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the regular wheel, and we're gonna go back to unequally spaced, and we will click on this one. I like this wheel style, and then we click on OK. But before we click on OK, I want to show you that we have the wheel style right here on the right side of the screen, and we'll just click on OK. Now there we go. That is the BiWheel style. Okay, that is how you create a BiWheel. You can also view this BiWheel in portrait or landscape format. There you go. That is the portrait format, and this is the landscape format. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to create a TriWheel. Again, this is a TriWheel. We will need 3 charts. We only have 2 here on the right side in the calculated chart. So let's put the transit for today. So we click on new or click on file, click on current transit chart, quick select. Now it will automatically create a transit for today. I have set the place for New York, New York. You can set it to any place you like. Now we are ready to create a TriWheel. So we can go back to Julia Roberts' chart and we will create a TriWheel. So we click here, again in the 2-wheel icon, the green icon, and we click on TriWheel. Now, you will see you can again select the chart in the inner ring, chart in the middle ring, and chart in the outer ring. We will select the default and we will click on OK. And then again, you have different wheel style to choose from. You can select the wheel style that you like. Again, similar to the BiWheel style. See that? Yeah, it is so nice and beautiful. And then now the current wheel style is CGA. Okay, take note of this wheel style if this is your favorite. You can also make it as your new default if you want. Now we click on OK. Now we have the TriWheel. Again, you can do portrait or landscape of this wheel. Okay, now we will do the quad wheel. Again, for quad wheel, how many charts do we need? We need 4, right? Okay, let's put, say, for example, a solar return or anybody's natal chart in here. So let's put the solar return for Julia Roberts so we can create a quad wheel for her chart. So we do return, solar return. We just select for this year and we click on OK. Now we have 4 entries right here. So you can see we have 4 of them here. Okay. Now let's click on here again on this 2-wheel green icon and we click on quad wheel. Again, we have an option to select the innermost ring chart, the middle ring, the outer ring, and the outermost. Okay, it automatically selected for you. You can change it to if you want the progress chart in the middle, you want the solar return on the outer middle ring, and you want the transit in the outermost ring. It depends on how organized you want. You can choose from 4 of these charts. Okay, now we click on OK. Now again, we have different wheel style in here. You can select a small size wheel, or we can select a large wheel. You can select the unequally spaced wheel, all these different wheel style in here that you can choose from. Okay, now we can click on OK. Again, we have the 3-letter code here on the right side, and we click on OK, and there you go. We have the quad wheel. Again, you can do portrait or landscape. Okay, we don't want this video to be very long, so we will stop here. Those are the procedures on how to create your BiWheel, TriWheel, and QuadWheel. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy our demonstration for today, creating the BiWheel, TriWheel, and QuadWheel.